Real Housewives rumor. Bravo stars cast for Wifeswap-themed spinoff. Bravo recently released a trailer for the latest show, Next Gen NYC, starring Riley Burris, Gia Judas, and other Housewives offspring. However, is there another Housewives spinoff on the horizon? Rumblings tease that there's a new series in the works, and fans are already raving at the idea. This one is reportedly a wife-swap-themed reality show featuring some familiar faces. According to the claims, at least 4 women have already been handpicked to join the show, and filming is projected to start soon. We're still trying to determine if this is true, but here's what the buzz says. Is Bravo working on another Housewives spinoff? The Instagram account @BravoandCocktails received an email regarding an alleged new spinoff show. The subject was Wife Swap Cast. According to the details, the new Housewives show will replicate the popular ABC series Wife Swap. The original series featured 2 wives from different walks of life swapping families for a week. During the now-cancelled series, the new wives had the freedom to set new rules for the household, resulting in pushback from the husbands and kids. This is reportedly the idea for the Housewives spin-off, and so far, 4 women have already been cast for the Bravo show. The names mentioned are the Real Housewives of New Jersey star Melissa Gorga, Emily Simpson from the Orange County franchise, Wendy Osifo from Potomac, and Salt Lake City housewife Angie Katsanevas. The email claimed the series will be produced by Truly Original and will reportedly start filming this summer. Housewives fans are loving the wife swap idea, however, Bravo fans are already raving about the idea of a show where the housewives swap lives, despite no confirmation that this is true. As a child, this was one of my favorite shows, Sue Housewives Edition. I literally cannot wait, wrote an Instagram user. I've always loved the idea of seeing the personalities from different franchises mixing, said someone else. Another commenter added, love the concept, but not all the choices. Can't wait to watch. Meanwhile, people can envision the drama if the housewives swap lives. Emily Simpson and Joe Gorga would be nutses, exclaimed one commenter. Please let's see Shane end up with Melissa Gorga or Dr. Wendy Tivgold, added someone else. Would you tune in to a wife swap-themed spin-off featuring the housewives? Sound off in the comments below. Hold on to your champagne flutes, Bravo fans. The Housewives universe might be about to get even messier. Word on the street, or at least in the most delicious corners of the internet, is that Bravo is secretly developing a Real Housewives spin-off, unlike anything we've seen before. Imagine wife swap, but make it Bravo, make it catty, and make it luxury. Yes. Rumors are swirling that a wife swap-themed series starring some of the franchise's most notorious personalities is allegedly in the works. And if what we're hearing is true, it's going to be a total madhouse, in the best possible way. Dubbed, for now, as Real Housewives, Life Swap, the spin-off would reportedly pluck housewives from different cities, and very different lives, and plop them into each other's mansions, families, and drama. For 2 chaotic weeks, these Bravo queens would be forced to live by each other's rules, navigate each other's frenemies, and worst of all, survive without their usual glam squads. Think Teresa Giudice trying to host a Beverly Hills luncheon while following Kyle Richards' notoriously strict etiquette rules. Picture Heather Dubrow trying to champagne and caviar her way through a messy New Jersey family dinner. Envision Kenya Moore arriving in Orange County and declaring war on Shannon Beater's Tres Amigas. The mind reels. Sources whisper that Bravo has already been quietly assembling the cast, and if the alleged names are even half true, this could be the most iconic Housewives event since Scary Island. Among the rumored participants, Teresa Giudice, RHONJ, apparently eager to show off her domestic goddess side and possibly stir up a little drama far from the Jersey Turnpike. Kyle Richards, RHOBH. Insiders say Kyle sees it as the perfect way to reboot her image following her messy season and marital woes. Gizelle Bryant, RHOP. No one reads a room or a fellow housewife faster than Gizelle, and fans are already thirsting for the shade she would throw. Heather Dubrow, RHOC. Because nothing says life swap like handing over your $21 million mansion and diamond-studded salad forks to a stranger. Kenya Moore, RHOA. A Bravo executive allegedly called her participation mandatory chaos. Sandra Morgan, XRHONY, because why not? Oh, and here's the twist. Their husbands, boyfriends, and families have to play along too. That means Mauricio Umansky might be clinking glasses with Joe Gorga, Joe Giudice teaching etiquette to Portia Umansky, Heather's teen daughter having a Real Housewives of Atlanta-style confessional moment. Honestly, it's television gold just waiting to happen. What are the housewives saying? Officially, mum's the word. Bravo is reportedly keeping things tightly under wraps, with contracts allegedly being negotiated under strict NDAs. However, a few housewives have been dropping very telling breadcrumbs. Earlier this month, Kyle Richards posted a cryptic Instagram story showing her boarding a private jet, captioned, "Off to an adventure, wish me luck." Meanwhile, Kenya Moore teased fans with a TikTok where she mouthed the words, "New city, new shade," while laughing wickedly. Gizelle Bryant recently hinted during her podcast, Reasonably Shady, that she was working on a wild project, where boundaries don't exist and drama is guaranteed. And in perhaps the most blatant clue yet, Sandra Morgan, who never met a secret she couldn't drunkenly reveal, allegedly told a fan at a New York event, "Oh honey, I'm swapping lives with a West Coast Eva real soon, pray for me." Bravo's new strategy. Insiders speculate that this new spin-off could be Bravo's latest attempt to breathe fresh energy into the franchise as traditional seasons face more scrutiny and sagging ratings. After the success of Real Housewives' Ultimate Girls Trip, it's clear that fans love seeing their favorite women out of their natural habitats, and Wifeswap could crank that formula up to 11. Instead of a tropical vacation, though, the housewives would be deep in the trenches of each other's real lives, running households, dealing with entitled kids, managing feuds, planning charity events or crashing them, and of course, throwing wine when necessary. Plus, by combining stars from different franchises and different eras, the network would guarantee explosive chemistry. Imagine Sandra Morgan trying to run a charity gala to Heather Dubrow standards, or Teresa Giudice taking a sledgehammer to Beverly Hills fake niceties. It would be reality TV at its most chaotic, hilarious, and Bravo perfect. When would it air? The timeline remains fuzzy. Some insiders suggest filming could begin as early as this summer, aiming for a spring 2026 premiere. Others say it's still in the early development phase and may not move forward unless fan demand is overwhelming. But with BravoCon around the corner, many believe the network will drop a bombshell announcement, complete with a dramatic teaser trailer, and watch the fandom erupt. Cue the screaming and memeing. Fans are already dreamcasting. Naturally, Bravo fans are already lighting up Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, with their dream cast pics. Some of the most popular fantasy matchups include Portia Williams and Heather Dubrow. Portia would have Heather shaking in her Hermes boots. Melissa Gorga and Erica Jane, Battle of the Botox Queens. Dorinda Medley and Karen Huger, the Grand Dame viz the Berserker. Ramona Singer and Candy Burruss. Ramona trying to keep up with Candy's hustle would be legendary. No matter who ends up swapping lives, one thing's for sure. If Bravo pulls this off, Real Housewives, Wifeswap could go down as one of the network's most deliciously messy experiments yet. And honestly, we're so ready to watch it all implode. Would you also like me to create a fake Bravo press release or fan reactions on social media to go with this?